Hello and welcome to the second race. All right. I see. So now I'm using the first headset, bro, not the second one. Okay, copy. Yes, I can. Loud and clear.
from the Petronas Sepang International Circuit, testing Mike down here on a glorious Sunday morning. Today is the 5th of April. Buat aku macam badut. Nick, all yours. And then you can... Welcome back to the Sepang International Circuit for the Malaysia Championship Series. Like what the great Johnny Cash used to say, it's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. A very good morning to all of you motorsport fans out there. Welcome to the Petronas Sepang International Circuit for race 2 of round 1 of the Malaysia Championship Series. And at the beginning, no, I'm not going to be here singing to all of you. I'm going to be here telling you that today we are going to have race number 2. Yes, race number 2 of MCS, the 2024 edition. As what you have just witnessed yesterday as well, there's a lot of drama that has happened throughout both races for the MTC SP2 as well as for the TP and the SP1. That is what we're anticipating today. That's what we are expecting today happening down here on the tracks here. It's going to be a very, very fun race indeed. And hopefully, wherever you're watching us on our official social media channels, on Facebook as well as on YouTube at the sepangcircuit.com, make sure you guys share this video and share it with the whole world that a lot of things are actually happening down here at the Petronas Sepang International Circuit. But one person I know who's going to be singing his commentary together with us is none other than Nick in the booth. Nick, hi.
Hi, Mio. Thank you, and a welcome from wherever you are around the world to the second race of round 1. We are here at the 2024 Malaysia Championship Series happening at the Sepang International Circuit in Kuala Lumpur. We are, of course, picking up from Saturday's action-packed racing in the MTC and SP2 first race that delivered some high-octane entertainment, and today promises to be another fun affair. Now, the new MCS season is, of course, returning with a new format and not forgetting, most importantly, a record highest full season participation of 68 cars. Now, this comes as no surprise, as this long-standing national championship that was incepted back in 2002, it has continued to attract some of the top touring car competitors in the region and around the world. Now, I am happy to report that we have clear skies here in Sepang, which will of course make for pristine racing conditions, a far cry from the gloomy and cloudy weather that we had yesterday. Today it's clear skies. I cannot predict what will happen in the afternoon session when we have the TP and SP1, but as of now, all the drivers are ready and gearing up to get on to the grid for race 2 of round 1. Now, for those of you who are tuning from wherever you are, but are living around the Sepang area or even in the city center here in Kuala Lumpur, you are most welcome to come and catch the action live at the Sepang circuit. This is because entrance is free to the main grandstand, while paddock entry tickets are priced at 100 ringgit, which will of course allow you to get up and close with the drivers. As we see some of the drivers already beginning to make their way out from Park Feme onto the grid, just to get a feel of the track before they come back to the grid. And after that, we will have all the cars lined up, ready for action before they embark on a formation lap. And right after that, we will kick off the action of race 2. As we see the Hankook safety car. Hankook is, of course, the official tyre distributor. Great to see a brand like Hankook coming on board to support this national touring series that has been ongoing for 22 years and counting now. So just to give you a brief update on what happened yesterday, in the MTC class, we had Lee Wai Kong and Daim Hishamuddin of the High Rev Dream Chaser team. They finished in top spot after 13 laps, taking home 15 points. And in second place, we had Faris Fauzi and Aaron Lim from the Honda Malaysia Racing team. And completing the top three was Putra Adam and Avila Baha, also from the Honda Malaysia racing team. Now in the SP2G category, we had Sun Chiu Po and Liu Ka Wai of the Bay Racing team. They took home first place and bagged 15 points. In second place, we had Leon Koo and Chow Tek Seong from R Engineering. And in third place, it was Bernard Chan and Saiwal Fadli from the HG Racing team. So champion takes home 15 points, second place takes home 12 points, and third place takes home 10 points. But not forgetting, we also had the SP2V category. Of course, the SP2 class is broken into the SP2G and SP2V. So for the SP2V category, we had Lee Chi Wah and Yap Sian Yang finished in top spot. Second place went to Stuart Hine and Nat Daly from Team Axel Sports. And completing the podium finish on Saturday was Liu Zhen Yu and Lee Jian He of the R Engineering team. What is in store for us today? Who will be crowned champion? Everything is set to unfold right before our eyes here at the Sepang International Circuit, as we see busy, bustling activities going on at the Park for May as the respective teams make their way out to the grid. There is a host of activities happening here at the Sepang circuit. Sunday marks the completion of the first round. We already had the Asia Classic Car Challenge, which happened earlier. And now we're here for the MCS, MTC and SP2 category. Right after this, we will have the Lamborghini Super Trofeo Asia Series, followed by the... And here we have the photo shoot session of the MCS 2024 season that happened on Thursday. It was a colorful and real action-packed day, fun day out for all the competing drivers who came and gathered, really got reacquainted with each other, and all just prepping themselves for the big day. As you can see, this overview shot just shows the colorful and vibrant atmosphere that really sets the tone for this new season. So that happened on Thursday, and here we are in the weekend, the first weekend. This is of course the first of 4 weekends that will comprise of the Malaysia Championship Series. Round 2 will commence on the 7th to 9th of June, followed by round 3, which will take place from 9th to 11th August. And the season finale wraps up in September. Right, we're going to go down to Mio, who's going to be speaking to Daim Hishamuddin.
All right, guys, now I'm together at the front of the grid here at P1 for the MTC class. We got Daim down here. Daim, great race that you ran yesterday together with your partner. How did you manage to achieve that? Share with us a bit of that experience yesterday.
Yeah, sure. But first, hi mom, hi dad. Yeah, you know, it was a great race. I started the race. We didn't quite have the pace compared to the Honda. We were losing about 1 second a lap, which is quite a big difference, especially over a long stint. We were helped somewhat by the safety car that helped to reel in the gap, and then they decided to pit, which they were held up going into the pit lane. That allowed me to put my head down, and I set some good lap times, consistent lap times. So by the time we pitted, we had a nice buffer, and the red flag somewhat helped us. Yeah.
Okay, obviously you said that the red flag somewhat gave you a bit of an opportunity for you to be where you are today and finishing the race yesterday as well. So for today specifically, do you need that kind of luck again, or you think that your car and your partner are able to actually, you know, bring it back home second day running?
Well, I mean, the team gave me a fantastic car. We're slightly off pace with the Honda, but we'll see. I'll see what I can do, hopefully to lessen the gap. I mean, we're starting in front now, so as long as I just keep it on the road, it should be a good race.
Right.
I mean, it's a bit hard because we got an additional 15 seconds added to our pit stop, but hopefully we'll do well and overcome that.
All right, then good luck for the race, man.
Thank you so much.
All right, back to you, Nick.
Daim Hishamuddin just explaining how he and Lee Wai Kong secured the victory yesterday. The combination of both of them clocking a total of 38 minutes and 10 seconds to finish the race in top spot. They also clocked the fastest lap of 2 minutes and 32 seconds. It will be interesting to see if they can outdo that fastest lap time. Like Daim alluded to, yesterday was action-packed. We had the safety car deployed because of debris after several cars were stalled by the side of the track, and the race actually ended with the red flag because of the debris that was left to be cleared up. And they in fact capitalized from the pit stop which happened. Now, of course, this MTC and SP2 category is compulsory for every single driver to make 3 minutes pit stop. It is mandatory for all cars. All activities except refueling is allowed during this pit stop. So a lot of dynamics of yesterday's race changed during the pit stop. And it will be interesting to see if the drivers can capitalize when the pit stop is held. All right, we're going to go back to Mio, who's going to be speaking to Liu Kawai.
All right, now I'm together at the front of the grid for the SP2V winner. We got Eddie Liu. Eddie, great race yesterday, right? How was that first time back for MCS this year round?
Yeah, I'm feeling good, and we got a very good start yesterday, and also very good strategy for yesterday.
Right.
So we very lucky can come up to P1.
All right,
Yeah.
and obviously we had that drama when the red flag was out yesterday as well. Did that in any way help you a bit, or that actually just worked in your favor?
I think that is really a good time for come up the red flag to help us to for sure for the P1.
All right.
Yeah.
And of course, the fact that you're at the front of the grid for the SP2 V category, you obviously want to set that pace again, wanting that place on the podium. Are we going to see a repeat of yesterday?
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Loving the confidence. Good luck to you, Eddie, and have a great race. All right, Nick, confidence. Back to you.
Confidence indeed, you know, short and sweet, but really stamping the intent to finish on the podium. That was Liu Kawai of the Bay Racing team, who finished top of the SP2G category together with Sun Chi Po. They clocked a total time of 39 minutes and also clocking the fastest lap in the process of 2 minutes of 43 seconds. Like Liu alluded to, the red flag really changed the dynamics of the race. We will, of course, hope for a clean race, uninterrupted race, but as you all may have known, as you all who have been following this championship series, so many things happen during the race, so we can't really predict. So we're going to go back to Mio for another interview.
All right, now I'm at the front of the pack for the SP2V category. We've got Justin down here, car number 70. Justin, again, another great race yesterday after being away for so long, having this to be the first race of year 2024. Everything went in your play yesterday with the red flags and whatnot, and I believe that it is something that we're going to be seeing the same from you performance-wise today.
Yeah, I believe we'll give our best, starting not too front, so there's not much pressure. We will just do our best, given the first MCS race in this Honda Fit.
All right.
Yeah.
And definitely the car has served you well so far, and I believe your team has done magic as well, making sure that the car is in tip-top condition. You want to say anything to your team?
Yeah, I think my team, Tyre Racing, we have been preparing for this race. So I think we are well equipped and well prepared, and I think the car will do us proud.
All right. Okay. Good luck to you, Justin.
Okay. See you.
All right. The whistle has been whistled. Nick, we're starting soon.
All right, we're starting soon indeed as the pit crew members leave the track, leaving just the drivers to perhaps just compose themselves before they embark on a formation lap. Now looking at the circuit, this is the circuit where they'll be doing battle in the MTC and SP2 category. The Sepang circuit is of course made up of 5.543 kilometers with a total of 15 corners. It is a brilliant track made for all sorts of racing, and touring car racers will testify to that. So we see the 3-minute board go up. Now this is where all cars must be fitted with wheels, and only the officials and mechanics are allowed final instructions with the drivers before they embark. Inigo Anton and Alistair Yong. Alistair, of course, son of the great Malaysian racing driver Alex Yong of Team Axel Sports. Great view here at the Sepang International Circuit. We have a total of 33 cars who are about to do battle this time. Now the reason why the races were split, which ensued in this new format, is that previous years we had a high total of cars in all 4 categories, that is the MTC, SP1, TP and SP2 category. So to ensure a more quality race and ensure perhaps even a cleaner race, the organizers decided to split the categories. So you don't see as many cars on the grid. There isn't as much traffic going on. What it also ensures is more high-octane quality driving from all the competitors. So we're about to begin shortly. Lee Wai Kong and Daim Hishamuddin are looking to do the business once again in that high ref Dream Chaser. Experience combination there. The 1-minute board has now gone up, and we are almost ready to kick into action. Faris Fauzi and Aaron Lim are looking to perhaps turn the tables on Lee Wai Kong and Daim. Will they be able to do that? That will be a fascinating battle that should play out in front of us. Safety car, as you can see at the top of your screen, ready to lead this 33 field pack around the Sepang circuit. Now, the Sepang circuit, like I mentioned earlier, is made up of 15 corners and 8 streets. I can tell you that turn 1 in itself will provide the first immediate hurdle with a sharp right bend. And from there, it takes the drivers to several sweeping corners. After turn 6, the track heads back towards the pit. But turn 9 will mark the start of some technical driving as the drivers navigate through 6 tricky turns, and that will mean they head into the final 2 back straights in turn 14 and 15. What it means is there is plenty of overtaking opportunities, which you will see throughout the course of this 50-minute race. Right, just to give you the starting grid formations, Lee Wai Kong, Daim Hishamuddin in top spot, followed by Faris Fauzi, Putra Adam, and Avila Baha in third place. Raul Raj Meyer and Nabil Noor Azlan Go Lee Heng completes the top 6. And still in the MTC categories, Hugh Ko Sen and Gladys Lam. In 9th place, we have Wong Jia Hui, Ronnie Rizman Chin Tiang Tang. And in the SP2, we have Leon Koo, Bernard Chan, Ling Guan Yu, Lee Chi Hua, Jiang Kin Sang, Masahiko Ida, Intino Angon, Justin To, Mortal Awesome Racing, TD Racing Team, and Sokudo Shenzo Racing. Sokudo Shenzo Racing in 25th place, Guo Kian Hui in 26th, Louis Lu, Azril Azhar, Tae Kian Boon, and Daniel Rain completing the top 30. Lester Neo in 31st place, Bay Racing Team in 32nd place, Syed Muhammad Rizal, William Kong, Danny Chin, and Lau Ken Jun is in 36th. Lau Seng Kiat, Alan Tia, Divesh Barajun, Adam Mikal, Peter Chong, and Alvin Teo, 42 places. Shafiq Shamshuddin, Najib Ismail, Ibtak Meng, Yona Chin, and Low Wiki completes the 47 cars. I beg your pardon, it was 47 cars that will be doing action here. It's quite a number of cars. The monitor in front of me just shows a 33, but in total we will have 47 cars that will do battle here on Sunday, May the 5th. I can tell you that 11 or rather 10 of those cars will do battle in the MTC category. There will be a lot of representation in the SP2G category, and the smallest number of representatives is made up of in the SP2V category. So the drivers are just about headed back to the starting grid as they come through to what looks like turn 14. Getting the final feel of the track. The formation lap, of course, gives all these competitors a chance to warm up those engines, to warm up those brakes, to warm up those tires, and just to plot that final strategy. And we are now green. Round 1, race 2 of the MTC SP2 category is officially underway as Lee Wai Kong, or rather car number 27, that's Putra Adam, who has taken the lead briefly coming into turn 1, trailed closely by both those high-rep Dream Chaser cars. Will Putra Adam be able to fend them off? They've just completed 3 turns. Those 3 turns are very tricky, let me tell you that. As we see the rolling start for the SP2 category that is now going to get underway. We are going to go green right about now. The SP2 is officially underway. Leading the pack is Sun Chi Pyo, followed by Leon Koo. Both of them neck and neck. Sun will look to take the inside line. And Leon does well to fend off the challenge from Lin Guang Yu of the Bay Racing Team. It's imperative that all these drivers make the cleanest starts in these first 3 turns. Oh, that's excellent to see. No bumps and shunts. Everyone's got off to the clean start. Putra Adam, that's a familiar sight. We saw Putra Adam in the lead yesterday as well. Will be looking to try and consolidate that position. Putra Adam, of course, posting the fastest Sector 1. Looking to establish a little bit of daylight between himself and Lee Wai Kong. Adam, I think where it sort of went wrong for him was when he pitted and handed the car to Abila Baha. Like I mentioned earlier, there were a lot of activities going on in the pit. There was about at least 20 cars that pitted. And as a result, there was some strategy change, and he could not regain that lead after that. We're hoping for a different story this time around. Tell you that Rahul Raj Mayer in that high ref Dream Chaser is now in second place. In third place of the MTC category, we have Nabil Nur Azlan, being trailed hotly by Faris Fauzi of the Honda Malaysia racing team. As they come through to turn 5. Still very much in close contention here as we see this pack just completing their first lap. You can see in the top left of your screen, Putra Adam has developed less than a second lead, while Rahul Raj Mayer is also just ahead of Nabil Nur Azlan. And Nabil in turn has a whisker of a lead over Faris. So everyone really in close contention. Not much of a indication of what's going to transpire, but we are of course only still in lap 1. A lot of racing left to do here. Putra Adam has clocked in the fastest lap. Lap 1, 2 minutes and 34 seconds. I imagine that all these drivers will get faster as they go on. This is essentially the warm-up lap of the race. See the members looking on intently as Putra Adam coming through to turn 14 and into turn 15 for the completion of a second lap now. He's slowly looking to develop that stranglehold, putting a little bit more of a daylight. I can tell you he's now developed over a 2-second lead over Rahul, that high ref Dream Chaser. So just went off track a little bit. That was car number 91, Yip Kian Heng of the TD Racing team, as he goes in hot pursuit. And what do we have here? That is car number 111, who's just now stationary. That would be Masahiko Ida of the R-Works Rios Racing team. We're going to have a replay of what happened. Ooh, just a little shunt on car number 7, and as a result of that, that car just went onto the grass as well. Early setback for Masahiko Ida, who's left his car and is walking away. Doesn't look promising for Masahiko and the R-Works Rios Racing team. Masahiko just coming on to that car number 7, who was forced onto the grass. It's all part and parcel of the MCS series. When all these cars come into close contention, they do tend to get overzealous to try and attack and overtake. And as a result, situations like that do happen. On your screen is Yip Kian Heng in the SP2 category. Now I can tell you that Yip Kian Heng is in second place. He is of course chasing after Sun Chi Pyo, who is leading the SP2 category of the Bay Racing team. And in the SP2V category, we have Lee Jiwa in the lead. car number 96 there, which you see is Goldie Heng, currently in 5th place. Levi Kong, of course, right behind him. Looking to lap him, Levi Kong. Levi Kong, after who started off in pole position, is now in 6th place. Adam was quick off the traps to take the lead, and we really didn't see much of Levi Kong right up till now. Playing catch up to Goldie Heng. Could turn out to be an interesting battle, this one. The Teco Racing and High Ref Dream Chaser competitors. As they take that outside line. There's still a long way to go. We are only 3 laps in, 40 minutes left of this MTC SP2 category. Levi Kong is currently trailing almost a whopping 15 seconds to our leader, that is Putra Adam. In full concentration, team members. You are seeing that just overtook Levi Kong is a car number 39. That would be Nabil Nur Azlan, who's currently in 3rd place. Nabil is of course not too far away from Putra Adam in the MTC category. He just trails over 4 seconds. They come into turn 15 now. See a replay of what happened. Abel just making the moves on Waikong there. Smoothly done. Just gesturing, pointing straight ahead. That's your leader in the MTC category. And what do we have here? We have a yellow flag which indicates a full course yellow. Get you confirmation of the reason of the full course yellow. Alright, so I've got confirmation. The full course yellow is a result of a debris in turn 4. So what it means that is all these cars and competitors will have to slow down and adhere to safety car regulation. That means no overtaking and keeping the speed to a maximum of 80 kilometers an hour. And I also have confirmation that the pit window will be opening in just under 15 minutes. So the pit window will open from the 25th to the 40th minute from the official race start time. And the safety car has peeled off. We are back to racing. That debris on turn 4 removed in quick fire time, and now the drivers can go back to business. As we see Putra Adam immediately trying to peel away further from the chasing pack. Comes through to turn 5 and 6. Best lap of 2 minutes 34 seconds. He currently holds and close to a 6-second lead over Nabil Azlan of Wingit Motorsports. Rahul has dropped to 3rd place. This is a common sight. This is what we witnessed yesterday as well. Putra Adam behind the wheel in top spot. Question is, would he be able to maintain that position when he hands the car over to Avila Baha in just a couple of minutes, just under 12 minutes, when the pit window will be open. We are in lap 4 as the drivers come through to turn 14 now for the completion of the 4th lap and into the 5th lap. In the SP2 category, we have Yip Kian Heng of the TD Racing team that is currently in lead. 2nd place, just trailing 2 seconds away, Sun Chipo of the Bay Racing team, Teo Hong Zhou in 3rd place. As we see a battle, fascinating battle happening here between Nabil and Rahul. What's happened here to car 777? That's Daniel Rain Ui. So Nabil currently holding the fort just in front of Rahul as car 777, that's Daniel Rain, pulls off track. This is a fascinating battle for 2nd and 3rd place here at the MTC. Nabil doing really well to keep that racing line intact, not allow any space for Rahul to try and overtake. Rahul looking to have a peep on the outside. Does well, Nabil. They come through to turn 6. You can see these are the sweeping turns that provides the opportunities for overtaking. But what Nabil is doing so well is just trying to open up a little bit of breathing space between himself. He's braking at the right time. So we see a replay of how he's just kept Rahul at bay, not allowed him much space. They are going to finish the 5th lap. IREF Dream Chaser team will be happy with the performance of Rahul Raj, of course. They'll be even happier if Rahul can find a way past Nabil. Doing his best, I can assure you that. As he looks to try from the inside. Nabil again doing well. Turn 1. Here we go into turn 2 and turn 3, where braking expertise really comes into play, because it's accelerate, brake, and then you got to get going right away. That is some technical driving. Alex Young and son Alistair looking on. Can Rahul actually do it? And he has, in fact. Oh, brilliantly done by Rahul to take 2nd spot there. Will he be able to keep it though? Nabil is aggressively in hot pursuit. Almost bumper to bumper. And Nabil will look to take him on the outside. Shuts him off just about. look to come on the inside. Oh, that is risky. He's just braked at the right time, and he does it so well on the inside. Nabil regaining that lead. This is a fascinating battle for second spot. That was some aggressive driving. Saw that small window of opportunity and took it so well. Nabil Aslan. And Raul is back to playing catch up again. This has been the highlight of this MTC race so far. Putra Adam looks to be in a class of his own. He's over 5 seconds ahead of both these drivers. Raul will not give up. He will bide his time. And again, Nabil cutting on the inside. Ooh, just using the borders of the grid. And Raul even looks to veer off track for a little while. And he's perhaps lost precious seconds there. Given Nabil a bit of a breathing space. As we see Faris Fauzi looking to put the moves on Nabil. Will he be able to do that in turn 1? Nabil has once again. Ooh, they're so close. 3 cars bunched up together. Nabil, Faris and Rahul. Nabil still in the lead but trailed so closely. And again, Faris looking. Nabil has proved a sturdy driver so far. He's held up fierce competition from both Faris Fauzi and Rahul Raj. This is a battle for second spot. Nabil still currently holding on to that second spot just by a whisker. Faris Fauzi in hot pursuit in third place. And Rahul Raj has now dropped to fourth place. It's a fascinating watch to see. This is where Rahul just looks to try and overtake. And Nabil, really, that was a risky move that paid off to perfection. Just took him on the inside of turn 5 and then turn 6. And then we see Faris Fauzi come into contention, heading into turn 1. But what Nabil had was the inside line, and as soon as he got that in turn 2, he looked to shut him off. As a result, he hangs on to second place. There we have it, confirmation. Nabil, Faris, Rahul, all so close. Putra Adam, nowhere to be seen, with a healthy lead. Top spot of the MTC category. This race 2 of the first round is truly living up to expectations. We have had an exciting battle unfolding for second place. As we go to Mio, who's going to be speaking to Sharizal of the Piston Project.
Alright guys, now I'm together down here in the pits with car number 5 driver. We got Sharizal together with us. Sharizal with Piston Project. You guys are a bit of a fan favorite really, so how has it been your experience together with Piston Project driving at least in these first few races?
Okay, so for this year, it's the first day, which is first round for me. Okay, back in 2019, 2018, I was with Piston Project. So this is like comeback. So we do a comeback So it's a bit hiccup for us during qualifying and practice. And round race 1 also yesterday, we're having a mechanical issue. But we fixed it, we still continue the race. And for today, yes, we aim for win.
And obviously the fact that you just shared with us, there have been some difficulties in regards of the car. The team is working day and night to make sure that the car runs at its optimal position. Obviously, it's something for you to look forward to throughout the whole MCS this season specifically.
Yes, it is. Okay, for us, for this year, for round 1, is for us is collecting data. Okay, because this is a new car for us. So, yeah, hopefully for the next round, okay, for this season, we're gonna do better and better.
Okay, hopefully Ronnie is killing it out there, and hopefully you guys get the best, position there again. Thank you. Good luck for you. Thank you. All right, back to you, Nick.
That was Sharizal Jamaluddin of the Piston Project, just talking about getting used to the new car. Just like Sharizal, a lot of drivers out here are coming in with new cars, or rather perhaps even new modification. And you know, this first round is all about getting in tune with their machines. We can expect them to be more acclimatized to their respective rides. But Sharizal, of course, sounding satisfied. He and Ronnie Rizman are currently in 7th place of the MTC category. The pit window, I can tell you, is going to be open really soon, and we will see plenty of activities happening in the respective team garages as they come into Park Femi real shortly. So just to give you some updates on the respective classes and their positions, Yip Kian Heng and Freddie Ang of TD Racing Team still in top spot of the SP2G category. In the SP2V, Danny Chin and Fu Yong Chie are topping that category. In the MTC, we have Putra Adam, who has now opened up a 12-second lead. Now this is championship material lead, but do not forget, like I mentioned earlier, once the pit window is open, a lot of these cars could come into pit. It really depends on how long they take. Compulsory is a 3-minute. If they can come in and leave by 3 minutes, then it's been a great strategy. But if not, if they take longer than that, then it changes the dynamics of that race, and they will really have to plot a different strategy when they come out. Yeah, of course, halfway through this race, as we see there, Danny Chin, who is your current leader in the SP2 category, clocking the best lap time of 2 minutes and 49 seconds. His best lap time was, of course, 2 minutes and 47 seconds. Very competitive affair in the SP2V, as you notice. Danny just holding less than a second lead over Jiwa and Xian Yang, with Luis and Terence not too far behind. 11 cars competing in the SP2V. Axel Sport in discussions, plotting the strategy for when the drivers come into pit. And I can see the pit crew members already signaling some of the drivers in, so you will be seeing a lot of cars coming into pit because the pit window is officially open. Now there will be a 15-minute window for this pit window to be open. And that's Nabil Nur Azlan, who was in second place, who has pitted. He's immediately come into pit, and I presume that there will be a driver change as well. Amir Harris will be most likely taking over the wheel, as we see Nabil preparing to hand over the reins to Amir. Now can this Wing Hin Motorsports car number 39 complete their pit stop in 3 minutes. Your leader in the MTC category, Putra Adam, still leads the way. He has now developed a 15-second lead in top spot, really in a class of his own. And then Honda Malaysia racing team. There you have it, confirmation. Almost 15.5 seconds over Rahul Raj, high ref, a dream chaser. So Rahul has not pitted. Adam has not pitted. Only Nabil has come in for a pit. But all these drivers will have to come in to pit in the next 11 minutes or so. Suchiko currently second in the SP2 category. There's a 4-second lead as we see some debris there. Not sure if that will constitute a full course yellow. There is some debris on track. Third in class is car 999 of the Sokudo Shenzhou racing team. That is what I presume would be Teo Hong Zhao in third place. We see more cars beginning to leave the pit. Teo Hong Zhao, whom you see here, should be able to take second spot because he Sun Chiu Po will be going into pits soon as well. Freddy Ang continues to lead the way in the SP2 category, but as it stands, Teo and Liao Kian Hang are in the podium place, finishing. Will they be able to do that? As we see just the bumper of car number, confirmation on this car number 60. It's the bumper skirting that's just loose, being dragged on the tarmac. Number 60 was Lau Sieng Kiat, who's now pitted to sort out that problem. Plenty of activity happening here in the pits. Tire changes among the main thing that is going on. Driver changes as well. No refueling is allowed. All these cars have enough in the tank to last the entire 15 minutes. Now, car number 27, whom I presume is with Alvila Baha behind the wheel, has opened up an 18-second lead over Rahul Raj of the high ref Dream Chaser. I can tell you that Rahul has not pitted just yet. This is a pit that looks to be working really well for this Honda Malaysia racing team. Yesterday, it was when they pitted that they lost their top spot. No such problems this time around. Rahul Raj still out there doing business in second place, but trailing close to 20 seconds. We have just over 17 seconds, or rather 17 minutes left to go in this MTC and SP2 category. Raul Raj Maya will be handing the reins over to Fitri Airy. They have clocked the best lap time of 2 minutes and 33 seconds. Currently lapping at 2:36. Just behind Raul is car number 999. That would be now Lau Kian Heng of the Sokudo Shenlo Racing Team. This is the SP2 category, consisting of Leona Chin and Mark Chu. Currently in 4th. Currently lapping at 2 minutes and 27 seconds. Leona Chin, also a very experienced female driver in the Malaysia Championship Series. It looks like the car has taken a massive dent to that left door. Perhaps as a result of some bumps earlier in the race. Still good to go. Not sure if it affects the speed or the aerodynamics of this Suzuki Swift. And it's out there doing the business. And in turn 6, I'm made aware there's debris on the left-hand side of turn 6. So that will be cleared out pretty soon. If nothing impedes or is in the way of the track or the drivers, then I presume we are okay to continue racing full course. A yellow will not come into play and the safety car will not be deployed. But if it is an hindrance, then we will, of course, see the safety car back out there. It's about another 5 minutes for this pit window to be open. As Faris Fauzi now comes into pit. They were third when they came into pit. Aaron Lim would be taking over after this. Best lap time of 2:34. That was posted by Faris Fauzi. See a tyre change. Avila Baha in that Honda Malaysia Racing Team with over a 20-second lead over the closest rival. It is Raul Raj. So of the top 3 or top 4 whom I spoke of earlier, tell you that Nabil Nur Azlan has pitted, Faris Fauzi has now pitted, and Putra Adam has pitted. This is Raul Raj Maya, who's still out there. Currently in second place. Might have to be content with settling for second unless they can conjure up a massive manhunt for Avila Baha in that Honda Malaysia Racing Team. And we see that Putra Adam has now come in for pit. Right, so this will change the dynamics of the race altogether because our leader has just pitted. It has to be a quick fire pit. So we will see a shift in the leaderboard as your top 4 competitors are currently all in pit. They have left it late to come into pit. We have just about 3 minutes left as Aaron Lim prepares to head out on his out lap. So Aaron Lim back out. Rest are still in pit. Guys being fitted in new fresh tires. Right, cars ready to rock and roll. Here we go. Took them 14 laps to come into pit. We see plenty of activity when Rahul has come in. And now the reins will be handed to Fitra Iri, I presume. Rahul did well to come in second place. He was, of course, trailing Putra down by a whopping over 20 seconds. Faris Fauzi, I presume, would now take top spot as we see Avila Baha, whom I presume will be now behind the wheel, will be preparing to get back out on the out lap. Waiting for confirmation before we can head back out. And yes, car number 27, the leader for what I would say has been the entire race, is now preparing to get out on the out lap. Still, as you can see, that Honda Malaysia racing team still holds the lead. It's because that Rahul has also pitted, and Rahul has also now coming out on his out lap. So remains to be seen whether Avila Baha will be able to come back out as the leader. And the pit window is officially closed. So for this remaining 10 minutes, it is all systems go, and we'll find out who comes out on top. Avila Baha out on the out lap with a 23-second lead at this point. Iri is also on the out lap, and Nabil Nur Azlan has handed it to Amir Haris, in third place. So will this Honda Malaysia racing team be able to take this home in this final 8+ minutes? Looking to make amends, to try and clinch that top spot. They finished in podium yesterday, collecting 10 points. They will be looking to get 15 on the board today. Has been consistent and really expert driving from Putra Adam. Done so well to hand over the reins to Avila Baha. We are closing in on the final few minutes here. And Avila, what I can has a 1 lap advantage over Fitri Eri. Looks to be on his own, barring any major setback. Alright, we're going to go to Mio for an interview.
Hey, all right, I'm together with Enzo Ng, car driver 89. Enzo, share with us your feelings down on the track today. How has it been for you?
So it's actually my first time in MCS, so it's quite exciting. There's a lot of new things we need to set up with the car. In the past, I'm actually a sim racer, so we go from sim to real life. So there's a lot of things we learned from the sim. Now we are applying it on the track today.
Right. Obviously, everyone knows that the Petronas Sepang International Circuit is not an easy track. It is a very tough, grueling track, interesting track. But the fact that you've gone on, at least in this first round, obviously you have expectations going into the next round, moreover.
Yeah, I think the next round we need to look at adjusting more of the car setup to be more competitive and look forward to what's coming.
And your team, obviously, they have done a lot, and obviously, like you said as well, a lot more tuning needs to be done for the car, for all the next races. What can you expect from your team, at least?
I think the next sessions we need to focus more on have more practice sessions, because this week was very rushed. So actually I only have 5 laps in the car before the race. So the next session, the next round, we will focus more on practice time, more to get the car set up right. Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, whatever it is, good luck to you, and hope you strive better in the next one. All right, take back to you.
All right, that was Enzo Ng just talking about his experience in the MCS, and it's so interesting to know that he comes from a simulation background, and how he highlighted the fact that taking that into real life racing acquires a different skill set altogether. As we go back to live pictures here, you can see that there is a battle for second place that is heating up between Amir Harris and Fitri Eri. Car number 39 and 100. Amir Harris looking to continue the good work that was put in by Nabil Nur Azlan. But Fitra knows that it's very much in contention to take second spot. First spot currently looks out of reach, so second spot is just within reach. Will Fitra be able to get the better of Amir Harris? Amir doing well to keep that leading tag. Their way through turn 11. Still holding that racing line quite well. Fitra will not give up. He will come and come again. These next 3 minutes will see this game of cat and mouse continue to play out before us. It is currently neck and neck. This is a battle for second place. We'll clocking the last lap of 2:36. Fitra was not too far behind. Edging each other almost. terms of speed. This is turn 14 for the completion of what would be lap 17 as Fitra looks to overtake, just held off by Amir, keeping him very much at bay. Now he has to keep that inside line intact. Will he be able to do it? Ooh, shuts him off. Does well to shut him off. Fitra will try again on the outside. Will he succeed? So hard to tell them, to tell both of them apart. As they come through to turn 4. And 6 now. So we'll try again. And we have confirmation this would be the last lap, and the highlight of this lap would be the battle for second and third place in the MTC category between and Amir Harris, currently led by Fitra just about, as Amir looks to try and close in, as we see Avila Baha holding almost a 20-second lead. He will be crowned champion barring any upsets, but it is second and third place that is still very much up for grabs. We have it. One final lap to go. And car number 27 has been in cruise control from the start. And we have confirmation that Avila Baha is coming to the checkered flag to be crowned winner of of this Malaysian Championship Series. Confirmation that checkered flag means Avila Baha and Putra Adam will take top spot. Now can Rahul Raj and Fitra Irai take second spot? It looks like they will, even though it's being given a great push by Amir Harris. Alright, has done exceptionally well for himself to fend off that intense challenge from Amir Harris, ensuring a second spot finish for the High Ref Dream Chaser team. Wing In Motorsports takes third place, and with Faris Fauzi and Aaron Lim coming in fourth to take home just outside the podium finish for Honda Malaysia Racing Team. Goli Heng and Avan Abdullah of the Tedco Racing Team completing the top 5. And this is Danny Chin, whom we see in the SP2V category, also in a class of his own, currently in a top spot, looking home to bring back that win. Not too long to go now to confirm victory and cap a memorable weekend for himself and his team. It's been an excellent race from this team consisting of Danny Chin and Fu Yong Xie. They have commanded that SP2V category. So taking it home on the final stretch, it's gonna be a confirmation that Danny Chin and Fu Yong Xie will be champions of the SP2V category. champion, the MTC, Putra Adam and Avila Baha. Third place yesterday, first place today. Top spot belongs to them. It's coming into a pit, and we will see the celebrations to queue shortly. Confirmation of the race completion in just over 50 minutes. Can't wait to get out of that car and celebrate with the team members. We had been mobbed by his teammates. First win of the season for Putra Adam and Avila Baha of the Honda Racing Malaysia. That partnership has worked magic over the course of these 18 laps. And there we have it, the official confirmation. Putra Adam and Avila Baha topping the MTC category. Raul Raj and Fitri Irai in second place. Nabil Nur Azlan, Amir Harris completing the top three, with Faris Fauzi in fourth place. Go Lee Heng and Awan Abdullah completing top fifth. Lee Wai Kong, despite starting at the front, finishes in sixth place. Ronnie Rizman Sharizal in seventh. Gladys Lim in 8th place, Yu Koi Sen in 9th, and Wong Jian Hui in 10th place. The SP2V category was topped by Danny Chin and Fu Yong Xia of the .I, William Chong, David Kang in second place, Divyesh Prajun, Bradley Benedict completing a top three. Stuart High, Nathan Daly of Excel Sports in fourth place, Shafiq Shamsuddin, Ahmad Nazri in fifth, Lee Chiwa in sixth place. The SP2G category, Yip Kian Hong and Freddie Ang rode a masterclass race to top the race. Teo Hong Zhao in second place, Bay Racing Team in third place, Kubo Racing Team in fourth place, Sokudo in fifth, TD Racing Team in sixth place, Bay Racing Team takes seventh, Night Racing Team in eighth, and Inigo Anton of Axel Sports in 11th place, Azrael in 11th spot, Leon Koo of R Engineering in 13th, 14th place is Bernard Chan, Chiang Kiang Sang in 15th place, Peter Chong 16th place. So we go to the highlights where it started off promisingly, so promisingly for all these drivers as we went green first in the MTC category. As you see, car number 100, that was Lee Wai Kong, but was swiftly overtaken by Putra Adam. And after that, it was the flag off for the SP2 category, which got off to a clean start as well, I might say. It has been a wonderful start for this field of drivers. And we saw a little bump and grind that resulted in Masahiko Ida's car just being stationary and being forced to exit his vehicle. A couple of cars going off track as they navigated through that tricky turn. And this was that intense battle that played out between the car number 39 and 100. That was a fascinating battle that played out all the way. .I, of course, topping that SP2V category. That combination of Danny Chin and Fu Yong Xie. But car number 27, the combination of Putra Adam and Avila Baha of the Honda Malaysia racing team. As we see the skirting of that bumper, just as a result of a few bumps and grinds. This was that fascinating battle that really played out between the High-Ref Dream Chase and Wing Hin Motorsport car. Of course, topped by the High-Ref Dream Chaser, but your overall champion for the MTC category was Putra Adam and Avila Baha, who rode a masterclass race, getting a grip on that race early on, overtaking Lee Wai Kong, and once they did that, there was no turning back for them. As you can see, they were mobbed by their teammates in a celebration. 2 podium finishes for the Honda Malaysia racing team. And it has been a wonderful weekend here at the Sepang International Circuit. We have just completed the first round of this MTC and SP2 category. But don't forget to tune in because we do have the TP and SP1 category taking place later in the afternoon. Till then, I'm Nicholas signing off.
A very good afternoon, folks. Welcome back to the Sepang International Circuit for the Malaysia Championship Series.